So ChatGPT Images 2.0 is released and everyone is trying to compare it with Google's Nano Banana Pro 2. So in this video, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of both of these AI models, and I'm going to use this Cinema Studio tool and we'll try to generate some high quality graphics using both of these AI models, and then we'll see which AI model performs better. By the way, this is me in Cyberpunk game poster. So not bad. I am actually impressed by the text accuracy in here. So you can see each and every single text, even minor small text, is very precise, is very accurate. So first of all, let's just have a look at some of the images which were generated using ChatGPT Image 2.0. So there is this image again. They have focused more on text here, and you can see text is really accurate. And in fact, overall image, and you can see on this image as well, it looks like you actually took photo with a really high quality camera. I mean, this is seriously some scary level detail. You can see even on this image as well, there is this like nice detail. It looks like it's a proper paper and you actually took a photo. So really impressive. Again, this is another demo that shows you how accurate this AI model is when it comes to text. So in all of these demos, they have focused more towards the accuracy of text. And you can see not only English, it has created this text in Arabic as well. So this is Arabic text, this is Hindi text. I cannot read Hindi, but this is Japanese text, and even this periodic table as well. So quite impressive stuff that they have shown in here. Again, you can see this example. This just looks like a screenshot from a magazine. Again, this as well. This is a handwritten page. You can easily fool with this page that it was actually generated by, it was like actually written by an actual person, and this is the prompt that was used to create this page. Let me just quickly try to create this image inside Nano Banana Pro and then see how it actually looks like. And here I'm on this tool which is called Vibe.art, and I'm just going to give this prompt and then just use Nano Banana 2, then click on. So let's just see what sort of image it can generate. Okay, so this is the image that Nano Banana has created. Not bad. You can see at some points the text is not really, I mean, this is gibberish. This is gibberish as well. This is gibberish as well. So this is what was generated by GPT Images 2.0, and this is what we got with Nano Banana 2. So you can do the comparison, and in fact we can like compare the spellings as well and overall text quality as well. Now let's just create something more interesting. So this is a photo from a library, and you can see this is a book in Urdu. Fun ki duniya, that's amazing. And then there is some text in Hindi as well. I cannot read that one, but I can definitely read the Urdu one. So what I can do, I can just again copy this prompt from here, and then I can just paste that prompt inside my tool, and let's just see what it creates. I can again choose Nano Banana 2, click on generate. By the way, using this same tool, I should also generate with GPT Image 2.0 as well, because we're using this AI model through a third-party provider which is called Fall.ai. So technically there shouldn't be any difference, but there might be a different system prompt used to generate like those GPT-2 images. So this is what it has created. Again, looks very accurate. Let me just open this and fun. Okay, fine. Again, this is not like accurate. You can see this is far, and it then try to connect with noon. The reason why I'm actually really interested in like other than English, because always most of these AI models perform really well in English text, but as soon as it comes to like any other text, so it doesn't perform really well. I cannot read any other text. I can just like read this Urdu text, and I can tell that okay, the quality of this text, dastan is perfect, key is okay, and fun is not okay. So if you just compare that with this one, so this image in every way is much better than this image that we have just generated. There's a small mistake on this image as well, where there is this like rung. So it has just like written a word, but it missed a dot on that. So like it just like added an extra dot, and then it just like moved that dot next to noon. And again, I know most of you won't understand what I'm talking about, but it has made this small mistake. Now let's just give the same prompt and then use this tool and then like try to generate this through GPT Images 2.0, and then see what GPT Image 2.0 inside this tool through Fall.ai can actually generate. Okay, so this is what GPT Images has created. You can see this image is kind of similar to this image in terms of like overall quality of the photo, overall the color grading, and let me just quickly see the text in here, and yep, this text is more accurate. Perfect, cool. So yeah, in terms of text, this model is slightly better than Nano Banana Pro, especially in other different languages. Now let's try to create this particular photo, and again I'm just going to give that prompt side by side to both of these AI models. I'm just going to choose the resolution auto first with Nano Banana. Now let me just open another tab, and now let me just give this prompt again from here and paste that prompt, and then generate with GPT Images 2. Let's just see what both of these can actually generate. So the first one is generated with Nano Banana Pro. Let me just open that quickly. So this is what Nano Banana Pro has created. Sorry, not Nano Banana Pro, but Nano Banana 2. So I'm just waiting for the generation on GPT Image 2. Okay, so this is what GPT Image 2 has created. Again, if we just compare both of these images side by side, both of these images are very different images. One is more like a close-up photo, and another photo is more like from a distance. But you can see this photo has a more detail. This photo is generated by Nano Banana Pro 2, and this photo was generated by GPT Images 2. So you can do the decision which photo is better. I personally like the one which was generated with Nano Banana 2 because there was less readable text. You can see I can still read the text from background. This text is the Foundry, this text is bar and music, and yeah, so overall I like this image more than this image. But yeah, both of these images look like scarily realistic. But yeah, now let's just try this Cinema Studio feature. So on Vibe.art there is a Cinema Studio feature. You can access this on just by just hovering over to video, then just you can choose Cinema Studio. You can access it in here, and here you can just choose different cameras. So we can choose, maybe I think let's just choose IMAX films. Okay, and then you can choose another lens. I am just going to choose, I think, this one, this lens, Canon K35, and focal length of course going to be 35, and aperture is going to be 1.4, so we can have a nice background. So let me just quickly give that prompt, and let me just try to generate it with GPT Image 2 first, and then we'll see how it will do with Nano Banana 2. So let me just give another prompt in a different tab. We are going to use the Canon K35 and 35mm f1.4. I will just give this prompt and then just paste it in here, then choose Nano Banana 2, then I'll just press enter. And now let's just see what sort of image it is going to generate. So this is more like a side-by-side comparison with both of these. And also you can see that generation speed is a bit low. That's the fall.ai problem. That's not really Pro or GPT-2 problem. So this is the image that came with Nano Banana 2, and let me just wait, it is not generated yet, still waiting. And this is the image that GPT Image 2 has created. So this image, the character in this image is completely different than character in this image. So ultra dramatic portrait, and the subject is face illuminated solely by the small and perfect. But yeah, you can see it's completely different than Nano Banana 2. But I like the Nano Banana 2 generated image way more than what GPT Image has created. So I think when it comes to generating any image with high quality text, then you can use GPT Images 2. When it comes to creating more realistic images where you want to show some sort of like human character, there you can use Nano Banana Pro 2. But honestly, both of these AI models head to head and neck to neck are like really impressive. The fact that Nano Banana Pro 2 came, I think, months ago before GPT Images 2, and still it is this better till date, that's amazing. So just go ahead, give it a try. And if you want me to create more videos related to like maybe building a tool using GPT Image 2 or Nano Banana 2, you can do let me know. And also check out this cinema tool inside Vibes.art. It will help you to generate more cinematic images. You can see these are all of these different images were generated by this cinema tool. Here you can access all of these film cameras, like $1 million cameras, and all of these different lenses. So I just give it a try, and let me know in the comment section what you think about GPT Images 2 and which AI model you think is better, GPT Images 2 or Nano Banana 2. I see you next video. Bye bye.